better day than the last couple days. That is in part due to one of my suppliers who decided to give me a call this morning. Chris, thanks for calling. To just offer his support. That he had watched my videos and he wanted to say, you're doing great. You can do this. Only a week more to go. So, from that point on during the day, I said it's going to be a positive day. So, when in doubt, go back to the literature that was given to you by your doctor. Went through it and realized that there is stuff that I can eat, a couple of things that I can eat to make things a little bit better. I can have sugar-free popsicles, and I can have sugar-free Jell-O. So that's really great. So after work today, I decided to go to the grocery store. I needed to go anyways. Needed to pick up some milk. Needed to just pick up some things for the house. And so I picked up the popsicles and the sugar-free Jell-O. I also decided to get some other flavors of broth. I found a new flavor that I never had before called Tuscan chicken broth. Nothing in it, it's just broth. And then I got some more of that Mexican flavored broth that I liked so much last week. And I also got a new flavor of fat-free vinaigrette for my raw vegetables, which I'm allowed to have 1 cup of raw vegetables a day, so that's great. I have that every day. And what's great about the popsicles and the Jell-O is they count as liquid. Once they hit your stomach, they become liquid. So they count as my 80 to 100 ounces of liquid a day, which I've been having trouble getting in. So, anyways, came home, started eating my salad, and I was thinking, to myself, what would an alcoholic do in this situation? How would an alcoholic get through recovery being made to drink alcohol 3 times a day? That to live, they had to have that alcohol. But they couldn't be an alcoholic anymore. They couldn't, drink it in excess. What would they do? What is someone who is addicted to food supposed to do in this situation? You can't just cut food out. You can't cut it cold turkey. You'll die. You gotta eat food to live. I really think that my food addiction stems from my life experience. Oh, you were good, have a piece of candy. Oh, if you behave, I'll get you a popsicle or ice cream. Oh, you did great on the test. Let me get you, a special dinner out. Or we had this plate. This is your day, celebrate. And my mom would make a special dinner. And this is no criticism to my mother at all. She's wonderful. I love her. But nobody knows that someone's going to have a food addiction. But mind you, knowing that I do, what do you do? What do people who are food addicts do? You can't cut it cold turkey. You can't stop eating. It's always going to be there. I have people who are food addicts in my family. Multiple people. My grandfather, who is morbidly obese. My aunt, who had bariatric surgery, she is constantly battling, her food addiction. And, that's why she had the bariatric surgery, is food addiction. My great aunt died of obesity-related illnesses before I was even born. So it does genetically, I believe, run in my family. And addiction in general does too. So it's just another layer to the whole reasoning behind the surgery is I can't do it on my own. I can't just diet like some people can. I have to do it this way. I have to. It's the only way. But on a positive note, we are 7 days from surgery. 7 days from right now, I will be laying in my hospital bed, probably in lots of pain, but I will have my pain meds to make things better. I will have 85% of my now stomach removed and left with only a little 4-ounce pouch, as they call it, and ready to begin my whole new life, my new me. And that is wonderful. That is amazing, and I cannot say how happy that makes me to know that 7 days from today, it will all start to change, and I will have a way to combat the food addiction. I will have a way to be healthy and normal. And it's wonderful. It is really wonderful. I read an interesting article today in the Washington Post about obesity and people who are obese. And, you know, many people, when trying to get someone to lose weight, result to what they call fat shaming, making the person feel bad, making fun of them. And now medical studies have proven that that doesn't work. All that does is make that person an emotional eater. It drives that person to a place where it pushes them into addiction and eating unhealthy. So I just thought it was really interesting that that was in the news today, right as I'm embarking on this journey. And hopefully that means that more people are getting to see the picture that, you know, obesity really is a disease, and it should be treated that way, and that people who are obese should be treated just like somebody who has any other disease, and should be treated with respect in the medical community, and, you know, be treated with empathy from the people who are around them. Just thought it was really great. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I know this one was a little bit serious, but I can't be silly all the time. So, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and comment and share with your friends, because there might be somebody out there who is going through this too. Good night.